As a chef, I'm always about food and flavour, but without the right cooking tools, it's very difficult to make your ingredients sing. I created my new kitchenware range with M&S, kicking off with pans that are so good that we use them actually in our professional kitchens. Chopping boards, knives, amazing utensils, everything you need for a professional kitchen for you at home. When you walk into a professional kitchen, everything that you touch, everything that you use are the tools of your trade. Does it feel nice? Is it tactile? Will it last? All of these things are so important to me. So in my whole time in kitchens, I've used many different types of pan, but the one that conducts the heat most beautifully and most evenly always comes through copper. So that layer coming through there, working with stainless steel, means that it's easy to clean, but it also cooks beautifully. It's a copper disc that sits all the way through the bottom. So when you put it onto your induction or your flame, the heat gets distributed completely evenly. So there's no hot or cold spots in the pan. Everywhere is exactly the same. We went through the process of understanding how best for weight distribution from the actual pan itself to the handle. And a welded handle is always better than a riveted one, because a riveted one can come loose. From a cook's point of view, it means no matter what's in that pan, the handle's going to stay attached. Copper-based pans do not alter the taste of food at all, but it does improve your cooking. It does mean that the skill set and the way that you cook with something is actually made easier by the pan working properly. The salt and pepper grinders, for me, they're one of the hardest working things in a professional kitchen, and I wanted the same at home. The grinder needs to work. It needs to not get clogged up. It needs to actually break down the salt and the hard peppercorns and constantly keep going. When you pick something up and it's got that kind of texture in your hand and it feels that weighty, you know it works. There's a trust element that comes into that. The cast iron is one of my favourite pieces in the collection. I mean, the build quality is outstanding, it's proper chef worthy. Also, the price point is super amazing. The fact that these guys are stackable is a proper game changer because it means they're really easy to store. There's 3 different sizes on them. We've got this incredible kind of griddle pan here that means it'll cook steaks or vegetables really nicely. There's one that's a sauté pan, which you can cook things beautifully in it, and a much deeper casserole. And the great thing about cast iron is that it holds heat so well. So you have a direct heat source that comes to the bottom, but actually it goes all the way up the side. So as you cook, whatever it is that's in the pan, it's almost got this like blanket of warmth all the way over it. When you take things out of the oven, that residual heat will hold it there. Just cool things down really slowly, really gently. The chopping boards, they're absolutely beautiful. Real, solid, beautiful wood, proper weighty product. The 2-in-1 boards are all unique with a prep side, a chopping side and a ridge to collect meat juices. Knives are great quality, they have even distribution of weight, stay sharp and are forged from one piece of steel. Some knives have serrated edges, so when you're cutting, food doesn't slip. Plating up is really important as a chef, whether you're serving something on beautiful dinnerware or whether it's off a board. That visual impact is the first point. And those sort of experiences are really enhanced by great dinnerware, great crockery, great boards. You always want the plate to look beautiful. The tactile feel of it, how it makes you feel comfortable. The lovely little visual impacts you get from closer inspection of the patina on this plate makes it feel very much like it's been individually crafted. It's been made for you specifically. Human touch and human interaction is really, really important. The thing that I love about this range is that it feels very much like me. Everybody that's behind me, everybody that works with me in the pubs and the restaurants, it's everything that we've ever dreamed of. The right tools make the joy of cooking that little bit easier.